You talkable. You're not talkable.
We saw strange creatures outside the city.
Talkable, yeah.
They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
Mm-hmm.
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats,
Yep.
including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak.
Mm-hmm.
After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in
Okay, here we go. I will talk to you in a bit. I want to touch.
The guards will notice if we stray too far off. We should stick close to Japart.
Look. There's a book right there. Oh, it's right there. We got you. I talk to you. Yeah, aggressive, aggrieved. Yeah.
This queue isn't moving. How long are we going to be here?
Probably until the queue's finished. Yeah.
Hey, you got a
Oh, no.
problem? If you want a petition, then start queuing. Don't even think about pushing in.
Can knock the lights out. And then I don't need to be pushing.
Hey, you got a problem?
Shut up. I don't want to hear you. Here we go.
What am I gonna do? Only the Madam Guardian can help me.
Madam Guardian? Nosy.
Say,
Yeah.
the officer that you were speaking to, was that Japard Landau?
Yeah. What do you make of him? Yeah.
What do I make of him? Why, he's a captain of the Silvermane Guards, not to mention of noble birth. I mean, he's a... If I could just find a way to
Peter
talk
Landau,
about
sorry.
my situation, I'm sure he'd help me.
Maybe. Who knows?
Getting ahead of myself. I already missed my chance. Back to the queue, I guess.
I mean, hey, it looks like you're first in queue at least. Can I talk to you, bud? No. Can I talk to you? No. Talk to you? No. Can I talk to you? Nope. And I can't touch the crystal like I want to. I can't get past. Can't talk to any of them. Oh, whatever.
We're here.
I
This
see
is
that, yeah.
Belebog Fort, the heart of Belebog and headquarters of the architects.
Yeah, you know what? I know what Cliff-Oss is, or Cliff-Oss, yeah. I know what that is. Ain't that one of the Archons or whatever? Yeah, Archon Preservation, yeah. So let's just see who the architects are. Yeah.
The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses.
I see.
History has proven that their decision was the correct one. The architects named this fortress after Clipoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze.
I see.
Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion.
Well, good on you. Good on you.
This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
That's one huge fortress, eh?
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belebog, elected and appointed by the architects.
Well, not the people, eh?
The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm.
I see.
The current Guardian is Madam Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, she sounds like a big deal.
Yeah,
I
she
will
do.
now bring you to see Madam Cocolia. Please have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
Precise, Okay.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Yeah, is there any etiquette we need to observe? I think that's probably the most important one. Now, can you tag along? You look fine. Yeah. There we go.
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belebog customs.
Okie dokie.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madam Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
Well, don't give me an option, really, so I guess we're just gonna come with you.
But that's meaningless sacrifice.
Go with you.
How can you...
Hello.
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Hi.
Yes, Mother.
Ah, teenager. I see. Moody face. Man, why should you get angry at me? I didn't do nothing, man.
Madam Guardian,
I had to go here, man.
I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky. No?
Yeah, I guess both work. Both work. So whatever.
I am Cocolia Rand, Belebog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
So you don't doubt our identity? Yeah, that's probably a good one.
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself?
Oh.
No, I do
Our
not
outfits,
doubt it.
yeah.
I can see that you are not from this world.
Our outfits may give it away. Just a wee bit.
The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure.
Back in the day, very back in the day, I guess, for you. It was like thousands of years, was 700. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, whatever.
An eon
Close
connected our
enough.
planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klepoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls.
Good for you, buddy.
So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence.
700 years,
Tell me
okay.
why you have come.
It's come to Trailblaze's plan, yeah. I think that might be the best one, right?
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
No, but I don't want to say help you because we aren't here to help. We're just here to get our own thing to help would be lying.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Yep.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects.
Yep.
You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, fragmentums are a product of Stellaron. I can't see the Eternal Freeze. It showed like something else was happening there, so I don't know if the Eternal Freeze was, but whatever. Look at this one. There we go. Fragmentums are caused by Stellarons.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
We're really public servant. We're just doing it so we can get going, because we can't get going until we defeat them, right? Till we defeat them or get the Stellarons. So I mean, yeah.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today.
Because we can't go.
But why should you care?
Because we can't get going until it's done.
Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you.
See?
I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them.
Come in the 18th,
Unless
eh?
they had something to gain.
Cool. Yeah, I saw. I'm looking forward to it also. You know what I'm not looking forward to? Keep getting heckin' Don Quixote's heckin' Encorp one, like, 7 times already. I haven't come to Sinclair 1 time. I'm trying to get it. I can't. Right there we have 380 ego shards already for Sinclair. So, we'll get it eventually. We do have something to gain, as I was saying. We can't get
Right.
going.
Our Our reason for coming here is
Perfect.
not purely selfless.
That's why I said I didn't want to help.
If we don't seal the
I didn't
Stellaron,
help.
we cannot leave this planet.
Yeah, please help us locate the Stellaron. That's a better one. Ooh, Dimension Shredder. Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw on the with the preview for it, they had it blurred. They had the heck of blood and stuff blurred in it. I'm like, oh man, why the heck do you blur that? I'm gonna see it anyway, so why blur it? Well, whatever. I've seen a lot of messed up stuff on Twitter, so I don't think a bit of blood would be that bad, but yeah, guess whatever. Please help us locate the Stellaron. Okay.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
Yep. It's double benefit, right? And the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Oh, me. Oh, yeah.
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belebog has waited 700 years for.
Ooh, ooh,
I'm
ooh.
willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow
Greater
at noon,
detail.
I will
Greater.
dispatch someone to
Oh,
escort
man.
you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
So 7 days away, about a week away. Thank you. Thank you. I think we'd like to take a look around, just to make sure it's okay.
But of course, you are Belebog's honored guests and have the highest privileges afforded to you. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
Well, I guess we'll just get going. As we awkwardly walk away. And why did you see that side eye there? Like,
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
she bad? I think she bad. I don't know, it sounds like she's bad. Not bad.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Great. She's an impressive... Yeah, she's an impressive figure. Here we go.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
What? Knowing my luck, I doubt I'll get with roll. I doubt I'll get Dimension Shredder. Knowing my luck. No, it is what it is, right? I do like the dailies though. Dailies are nice.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belebog.
Cool, cool, cool. Guess we just get going.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Sure.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum.
Say we have the highest permissions, right?
I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belebog's most symbolic landmark.
Crystal structure.
And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is...
Peculiar, yeah.
You'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
Oh, I want to touch. I want to touch.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Indeed.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
No, time to explore. I want to... Oh. Fine. No, whatever. Guess not that way. How about you? Not you. Mailbox, sure. It's a red mailbox. Seems like the mailman just finished with it. It stands on the street alone. You walk in the mailbox inspecting it, but don't find any more letters. Just a normal mailbox. You walk in the mailbox, find more letters, the big red mailboxes are like burning torches in the frost of Belebog. Mail sent to the border wall will be delivered last. It will take around 2 days. It's normal mailbox. How would you? Shiny. A trash can, not remarkable in any way. You've been staring at it for a while, but it's just an ordinary trash can. Okay. What do you want to do? You try to hold back the urge to open it. You touched it again. As you continue staring at the trash cans, they seem to turn before your very eyes. The edges are no longer rusty, and the dents are smoothed over. From under the lid comes a faint golden glow, sweet and alluring. For a moment, the trash can turns into treasure chest, okay. And it's happening again. Take a deep breath and open the lid, it's empty. Wait, you reach deeper into the trash can, there's a piece of iron scrap on the bottom. Your hard work paid off, you finally found the treasure. You look back at your companions and see their complicated expressions. You don't need to explain, I get it. The urge is too great for you to resist. There's no turning back once you've walked down this path. Item obtained. Okay. A wrinkled handwritten flyer is lying in the trash can. You can just make out the following. This will be our best price for Valentine's flowers for the entire year. Take this chance to send your loved ones some flowers. Okay. Considering all the other cliched advertising, this is pretty good. Well, I'd be so mad if someone gave me this. Don't worry, no one would. Yeah. You're so hilarious anyway. It doesn't seem much point in investigating a trash can. It doesn't seem much point. Doesn't it? Okay, well, that one's done. Okay, sure.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Yep.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
And give me eternal ice, right?
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
Yeah, we'll take a look. At this rate, we're not gonna get anywhere, are we? Because, like, all this downward. A lot of reading. We went all the way over there. We need to go over there. We need to check over there, over here. Can't go up there, so we're fine there. This
So
is
let me
okay.
introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belebog's history program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna.
What the heck do you mean? What the heck do you wear? You don't look like you have a uniform for the Silvermane Guards. Whatever. It says guard uniform. That doesn't look like a uniform to me. Well, it's uniform back there. That's not uniform. What the heck? Oh, whatever. Okay, never mind.
But you can call me Pela.
Pila! Okay.
Yes, Miss Pela.
Okay. I'll just, remain silent.
Okay, guys. Take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Eon Klipoth. It was they who saw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belebog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city.
I see.
Everwinter Monument is made up of 2 parts.
I wish I could look at
A
it.
gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These 2 symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity.
And its beauty.
Any questions?
Hey, I have a question. Hila, here we go.
Questions?
Does the monument have any symbolic meaning? Sure.
The monument is made up of 2 parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These 2 symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity.
Oh, we already heard that before. And so, what are those blue crystals? Yeah.
You mean, what are they made of? It's geomarrow that's undergone a change in color. The color of geomarrow is related to the environmental temperature during its refinement.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Doesn't make a refinement temperature, then you cool it, and then I'm guessing though, like, gets you a certain heat, then you cool it quick, then boom, done. Maybe. Geomarrow, right? Never heard of it. Who are the architects? Here we go.
The architects are followers of the Eon Klapoth. It was they that foresaw the crisis, built up our walls, and established Belebog, preserving the spark of human civilization.
Well, you have to admit, if the architects knew this would happen beforehand, then you might have had some hand in it happening, right? Maybe.
Or, to put it another way, the architects are Belebog's founders and saviors. Even today, they are still tending to the city.
I see. How did the Eternal Freeze occur?
That's a question for the Scientific Research Division, though they may not be able to give you a definitive answer.
Ooh.
The Eternal Freeze is no ordinary natural disaster. Meteorological records from hundreds of years ago cannot explain the cause. To put it simply, it's a problem that has plagued Belebog scientists for centuries.
Put it simply, yeah. Don't have any more
And
questions,
what
sure.
about you guys? Take your time. We're not in a rush.
No more questions to me, because I don't have any more options. More paper. Why, I catch heater. The little heater stands alone, resisting nature's biting winds with its faint power. Here, geomarrow ore, excavated from underground, is converted into heat necessary for survival. You approach this small device and feel a slight warmth emanating. Here, geomarrow. Okay, yep, we read that one. Yeah, I think we did it. Nice.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
I think you did, maybe. I don't know.
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Yep.
Darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird.
Trying to warm up because it's kind of cold.
Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Is this how they repel the Eternal Freeze? Yeah, maybe.
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
Hey, someone's here.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Who died? Oh, hi, hello. Yeah. Let's do that.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop.
As you can see, Kenny, we're just doing a heck ton of reading. And I'm in a heck ton of reading. Oh, now we're 30 minutes worth. Hi there. Oh, yeah, she already talked.
If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me. Though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Noted.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Doesn't look that broken. I don't know.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
But we're not from here. Standing broken machines outside of the workshop is bad advertising. Yeah, we only just got here. Everything's new to us.
Only just got here?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them?
Indeed, yep.
What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Oh crap, this is gonna be a long chat. Well, as long as I don't have to read it out loud, I'll be happy. Hey, welcome by me. What the heck? I couldn't talk to him. Kinda wanted to talk to him. I also want to read stuff first. Yeah, whatever. We'll do this first, then we explore everywhere else here. I can't go up there. I tried. Oh, trash can again. I see it. Neverwinter Workshop. Let's go in. Might as well. Otherwise, I just have to go back here anyways. So, that'd be more effort than it's worth. So. Better be safe than sorry. Why is there no paper here? Fudge.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people.
Yeah, I'd always say better safe than sorry, though, you know?
The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belebog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
What am I below? Yeah, sure. What is geomineral? I actually want to know
It's
that.
an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything
energy too,
runs
wow.
on geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
So the underworld doctor is going to be here. Noted. I'm surprised you haven't gotten B.L. Sinclair yet, though. Yeah, then again, guess you're just getting lucky for that. I think it was like the first thing I ever rolled was B.L. Sinclair, at least one of them. Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty lucky with that, I guess. But sadly, Blade Lineage kind of sucked, you know? It was kind of mediocre at best, really. Like, the poise is kind of cool, right? But when most of the poise, like, disappears after it doesn't go to the next one, it starts being kind of meh. And also, his hiking green skill, his pure skill is actually blows so heckin' bad. It never wins, it's always neutral, it's just bad. Whatever. Above and beneath the surface, yeah.
You didn't know? Belebog is structured like two big connected discs. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction.
I see.
However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time.
I wonder why is that? Probably, it's bad.
I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
No, I'll pretend you said something, alright. Why is the heater outside?
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
Okay, sure. Thanks for your
No
answers.
sweat.
Okay.
This is your first time in Belebog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer.
This was your first time.
Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine?
Let's see here.
Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it
You
interesting.
could shard them now. Yeah, I say I'd shard roll them for them, and then if you can't roll them, then shard them, right? Because technically you can shard anything, right? And also, I believe eagles are 400, right? Eagles are 400. 3-star characters are 400. 2 stars are 150, right? So, it doesn't really matter, right? You can try it, and hey, doing it that way, you're going to get more ego shards anyways, right? Which you're going to use, which you're going to be turning into... I forget, Season 2, like, isn't it 50% of your shards are going to turn into, thread, if I recall right, so... Might as well, right? Anyways, sure, we're not busy. Yeah, I believe you still keep half of your shards, or half of your shards, though. I'm also pretty sure you keep half of your boxes as well, and the rest get turns into thread as well. Something like that. It was something like that. Sure, we're not busy.
Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Let's do this. Repair. Okay, what kind of word is that? Magnetoriological fluid threshold. Okay. Rotate the modules to adjust the circuit and direct the electrical current from the power supply to the endpoint. Repairs are complete when all endpoint circuits are connected to the current point. Okay, sure. The edges of fixed modules will appear red when selected. This is the source, okay. This is the red. This is the end that can be unlocked after receiving, okay. Rotate. There we go. Nice and simple. Yeah, I think it's only half of the... I'm pretty sure it's only half of your shards. I'm fairly certain it's not all of your shards. I remember reading it, actually. I think I remember reading it. You might want to double check. Actually, I'm on it. I might want to double check. Actually, what would it matter if I double checked? No. You do record this. Check it out. No VCR machine. You do not dare imagine what it might show you. Yes, I do. But I do imagine. Man. It was half. Okay, it is half. Cool. Have a good sleep, man. Don't let the bedbugs bite. And don't let the nightmares in your dreams keep you up too much. Or the feeling of dread fester in your soul, leading you to insomnia. Don't let that happen either. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. Hey, thermal.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Yeah, I think it would be pretty cool if there was something else that came too. Yeah. If there was something else that came. That would be pretty cool. Well, what would it be? I feel like they're going to save most stuff to Season 2. Oh yeah, I still have to read the logs, man. I still have to read logs for today. I thought it was going to be dead though, crap. But I need to read the Dante's logs. Recently I've just been like, yo, read it, and then I upload it or whatever. You made a deal with the smiling man. He's going for the kid down the street instead. Oh, good for you. At least you're free. Hopefully the smiling man doesn't get too bored with that kid and goes for you. You never know. Who knows if they keep their promises or not. Good luck with that. Yeah. Allow me to refuse, Joe.
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
A wallet? I'm a wallet. I don't think my money even matters here, man. All my money is, all my money is space currency. It means nothing.